Hello everyone, welcome to Full Body Yoga Flow. We'll start straight away at the back of our mats. I'd like you to come into your malasana or any variation of a squat. So gently come back at the back of your mats. Fingers kind of support you and we lower our hips. So let's keep the hands on the ground, swinging from side to side. So keep it slow and steady. We'll keep still shortly once our joints, especially the ankles, the hips and the knees, kind of get used to this posture. So when I'm on the right, I keep my left heel up and I kind of push on my right foot, outer edges on my right foot. Let's do the other side. Keep it really slow. Right heel up, left foot presses down. Let's do one more like that. So we go right and left. Beautiful. So find your malasana yoga squat. Let that hip drop. If you need that support with the hands, please keep your hands grounded. If not, we place our palms up, relaxing the heads. Let's breathe here for a few deep inhalations and exhalations. Beautiful. One more breath like this. In slowly, out fully. Interlacing the hands on the next one, we'll push our palms away from us. So it's directly forwards, shoulder height. Keeping the head relaxed. I'd like your lower back lumbar region to be stretching. So you feel the hips drop more. Nice. So we send the arms all the way up. All the way. If you're feeling the shoulders too much, please separate your hands. Your palms are towards the sky this time and the pelvis melts. So this beautiful, beautiful, beneficial posture that benefits all the joints. I really like that. So what we'll do for 3 times is we'll inhale, extending through the elbows. Exhalation, we'll bring the hands towards the ground, relaxing the head. So let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, we reach up. Please don't rush and make sure that you feel all the way. Nice, that stretch. So all the way on, at the back, on your backs. Couldn't get my word out then. Last one, inhale, extending once more. Exhale, lowering down. So your gaze can be anywhere you wish. Nice. So interlace the hands behind you this time. Extending through the elbows once more. So you're pushing towards the ground. Keep still. We're nearly there. We're going to come out of this posture shortly and walk forwards to our downward facing dog. Nice. Relax the hands. Bring it right in the center. Walk your hands forwards, come into your downward facing dog. So I want you to be free here. I know it was kind of tough to stay a couple of minutes in malasana, so I want you to come into any variation. Okay, so I'm doing a moonwalk, lifting one heel and the other. Beautiful. So keep breathing. Okay, right, I'd like to introduce this beautiful side stretch in downward facing dog. So let's do it together. Bring your feet first, so they are glued together. We send our toes towards the left, so we kind of turn them towards the left. I want your left leg to be straight. We bend on the right knee. Okay, so you push the heel down, keeping the shoulders square. Your gaze is at the back. Your neck relaxes. One more breath like that. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do the other side. Turn to the right. So you kind of feel the outer edges of that right leg. Right leg stays straight. I'm not using any muscle groups on my left leg, okay? So the more you relax and don't use any muscles, then you feel the right side more. So one more breath like that. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Come back into your normal downward facing dog variation. Bring the knees down, tabletop. Inhale your cow, looking up. Exhale, arching the back, your cat. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. I said full body, so we're gonna do all these stretches for our back and spinal cord. So that's your second. Coming to the cat. Last one. Inhale. Exhale your cat. Beautiful. Come into your downward facing dog. We'll walk our hands at the back of our mat slowly. Come into our malasana once more. Before you lower down, bring your toes outwards. And you walk your feet slightly out so you have more room for the hips to lower. Interlace your hands, palms away from you. Relax the head. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Nice. Relaxing the arms. Coming to our halfway lift. So pushing the hips, fingertips ground, your toes directly forwards. Walk your feet. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold variation. Beautiful. Look at the top of your mat. Slowly walk your hands right in the center. Place your right foot at the top. So you bring that right foot at the top of your mat. Nice. Walking the fingertips a little bit more. Keeping the front leg extended. Pushing the hips back. If it's available, we're gonna lift our front toes, your heel pushes, your toes lift towards the knees. I want slight arch so that you don't bring your shoulder blades closer. It's the opposite. Keep breathing. Back heel is up. Nice. Let's keep that for one more. Beautiful. We're going to place our left hand down underneath the shoulder or slightly forwards, palm facing down, grounding, right arm up. You look towards that right hand. Keep that inhalation and exhalation. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Keep it soft and fluid. Nice. Last one. Beautiful. Bring that hand down. Soften that back knee. Walk back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Nice. Walk the hands back towards your feet. Find your malasana. We'll do the other side shortly. Drop the hips, extending the arms, shoulder height forwards. Relaxing the head. Lifting up once more. Inhale. Exhale. Fingertips ground. Walk the hands halfway. Lift the hips. Square your hips, look forward, bring that left foot in the center and walk all the way at the top. Nice. Fingertips still grounding so that it's supporting you. All right, so pushing the hip back. Okay, right. The back heel is up. You can push it slightly down. So we have many options. Please find your own variation. Sometimes fingertips, if you're not used to this, get tired. So we want the opposite. You can plant your hands down firmly if that's what you want. Feel that front, behind that front leg opening and stretching. Okay, last breath in and out. Keep that right hand down firmly, press it and lift the left. Gaze towards that left hand. Keep the hips square so you can feel that it tends to go towards the left. Keep it to the right. Right shoulder down. There's so many things I know that we have to be aware of. Bring your focus into the breath. Very nice. Bring that left hand down. Beautiful. We go back into our downward facing dog. Keeping the hips up. Okay, bring the knees down, tabletop. We're gonna lower down any way that you wish to do so. So bring your feet firmly grounding, interlace your hands in front, palms away from you. Extend your arms. Beautiful. Keep your gaze at the front. Okay, interlace your hands behind you. So again, the palms is going to be away. All right, so keep it so that there's a different rotation on the shoulders and the rest. Keep that breath flowing. Beautiful. Let the hands free. Place them underneath the shoulder. Come into your cobra. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, so keeping the hips up. Stay for 3. 1, 2. Beautiful. And 3. Walk the hands at the back. Come into your malasana. Okay, create that space like we did before, so you can walk as wide as you want, lowering the hips. Extending the arms, you'll find that it's kind of different this time. Extending the arms forwards, lifting towards the ceiling. So let's do like a side stretch, lateral extension. So we go from right to left, gently, okay? So we're not rushing the movement. Keep breathing. Fantastic. Last one on the right. Last one on the left. Beautiful. Place your hands down. Walk them forward in the center. Lifting the hips. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Look forward. Keep looking forward. Bring your right foot in the center. Then walk it at the top. All right. You into your low lunge. From here, we're going to come up into our high lunge. First, send the tailbone forward, arch your back and lift the arms. So sinking the hips slightly lower than usual. So keep your high lunge. Beautiful. Interlacing the hands once more. So sending the palms away. Look at the top of your mat. Strong legs. Nice. Interlacing the hands behind. Palms away from you if you can. Towards the ground. So we lift. And lean back a little bit more. Beautiful. Freeing the arms. Place your hands on your hips. Walk that front foot right in the center slowly. So you need to really focus on your balance. Bring that right foot in the center. We're going to our warrior 3. Option 1 is to keep the hands on the hips. Option 2, you place them right in the center. Option 3, we interlace the fingers and sending the palms away. So wherever you are, keep breathing. Okay, we don't have to be in like one line with this. The more we practice, the more it's gonna come easier. Going into our standing splits, fingertips down, I want you to keep that standing leg soft, knee bend. When you feel the power, we send that left top leg up all the way. Holding on to our calf will give us slightly more deepening. The aim is eventually to bring our forehead closer to our shin bone. Okay, so coming to your downward facing dog slowly. Keep breathing. Okay, we are here for 3. Inhalation and exhalation is soft. Beautiful. Nice. Walk your hands towards the back. Come into your malasana. All right. So any variation, but if you want to keep it exactly the same, so we extend the arms, palms forwards, head relaxed. We do this once more, sending the palms towards the ceiling, sending the hips, sinking the hips naturally towards the ground, freeing the hands. Come on to the center, so you place your palms or fingertips, lifting the hips, downward facing dog. It's like a short stand of downward facing dog. Bending the knees, bring your left foot in the center, then walk it at the top of your mat, slow lunge. All right, before we come up and extend and rise up, we engage. So send the tailbone, pull your navel in, arch in the back, Keep still. Okay, with next inhalation, we come up into our high lunge. Nice. Okay, if you find that is more room to send the back foot away, please do so. Interlacing the fingers, extending through elbows, we go forward. Keep that front leg in line with the heel, so keep that 90-degree angle. Sending the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers, palms towards the ground, away. Open up through the front line. Beautiful. Okay, free your hands. Place your hands on the hips. We're going to walk that front foot in the center. When we walk it slightly back, we have more power, but you can go straight to your warrior three if you wish so. So stepping back, finding the balance, leaning forwards, lifting that back leg up and away from you. Position your hands, you know your options. We'll keep this for 3. Nice, one more breath like this. So, standing split. Keep the left knee, standing leg soft. Fingertips touch. Extend the top leg. All right, I quite like to keep my right hand away from my body so that I've got more room to push. Try this. And left hand around the ankle or the calf. With inhalation, engage everything. Exhalation, try to come closer. And lower down. Come into your downward facing dog. Slowly. Okay, keeping the head relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Last breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Come into your child. The knees lowers. Tabletop. Hips go all the way back. Extending the arms forward. Relaxing the forehead down. Deep, soft inhalation. And exhalation. Beautiful. Gently come up. Extend your legs in front. We'll be doing a side stretch and a forward fold. I want your arms to go all the way up. Nice. Interlacing the fingers, sending it all the way towards the ceiling. Come halfway. Pull your toes forwards towards the knees. So we are halfway trying to engage. So this extension brings more of a length, okay? So slowly I lower down a little bit more, holding onto the feet, looking forward, exhaling and relaxing the head. So stay for 3. So this, when I say 3, it's around 20 to 30 seconds. Enjoy this forward fold positioning and that beautiful stretch around, especially the lower back, a little bit of mid back, and if you're able to relax the shoulders and the neck, you benefit from the upper back, benefits from it as well. So keep that breath flowing. Beautiful. Last breath in and out. Fantastic. Let's come back. Gonna give ourselves a hug. Lie down on your back. Give yourself a hug. Beautiful. Rock from side to side. Okay, we're gonna massage our hips with the thread the needle posture. So let's do it together. Plant your feet down. Bring your right foot on top of the left. So we keep it square, the hips square, and knee away from us. So there's like a little stretch on the right side already. What I'd like your hands to be positioned is palm facing down, so you support your legs, so you got more power. So lifting that left foot. Okay, so we send the legs to the right and left. So when I'm left, I can actually plant my right foot on the ground. All right. When I go on the right, I lower my right knee. It might not necessarily reach towards the ground or towards your mat. It's okay. So let's do that 2 more times. So left and right. Beautiful massaging. So last one. Oh, I needed that. And right. Beautiful. So let's do the other side. Relax your right leg, left leg on top of the right. I keep that foot flexed and the knee away from my midline. Lifting the right foot away, I start moving my hips to the sides. Okay, so there's no right or wrong. So try to keep the legs slightly away so that your glutes benefit from it. So when you land on the right, so it's performance and the sciatica will kind of feel a little stretched out. Okay, if you want to stay still somewhere, you could. Last one. Beautiful. And come back. Give yourself another hug. Okay, beautiful. So rock from side to side. We're going to finish with happy baby and shavasana. So flexing the toes, coming to your variation of your happy baby, keeping your back still, shoulders down and your tailbone. Sometimes holding on to your big toes and pulling them slightly down, that will give you a deeper opening if that's what you want. You might want it slightly softer, and I quite like to hold on to my little toe with my big thumb and push. So my arm weight kind of supports the feet. I'm not really pulling or pushing anything. I just hang here. It's quite nice. But just making sure that you have neutral spine. That means you have a slight gap between the lower back. Last breath in and out. Beautiful, my friends. So we're gonna now extend the legs slowly. If there's anything you'd like to do, please do so. Gonna come into shavasana, right? Extending the legs, arms by your sides. Your neck is comfortable. You could actually rock from side to side, the head, and or rolls or anything like that. So keep everything still and try to feel that sensation of being supported by the earth, by the ground. So we just keep the breath flow soft, starting from our toes, ankles, knees, hips. Relax with every exhalation. Arms, shoulders, neck, relax. Beautiful. Have some space between the lips. Relax your tongue. Observe your breath. Keep it free. Just be aware of our next inhalation through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and bring some awareness to your body. How you actually feel right now. So you could bring some movements. If you want to carry on with shavasana, please do so. You need to stop the video right now if you want to carry on. If not, we roll to one side and come to a comfortable seated position. Yeah, I want you to be really comfortable. Placing our hands in front of the heart center. We'll finish with an intention, so whether it's a morning or evening. So let's set an intention for the day ahead or the night. So keeping the breath flowing. So I'm sure there's some kind of emotions or sensations come up. Just embrace them. Your next inhalation through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Slowly open your eyes. Thanks for flowing with me. Namaste. I'll see you next time.